So, here we are again. I somehow got disconnected from my own chat on my phone. Okay. So, we had a bit of delay since last time streaming. What happened? My insomnia started acting up heavily. So I had to spend a couple of days trying to rest as a decent person should. I have so many iron axes, and I think I'm gonna get more, if I remember correctly what I want to do. So I had to delay a couple of streams. Didn't really love that, but we should be able to make two in this week anyway. I am not 100% sure. I may have things to do in both Saturday and Sunday, but if not so, we could do three in the next one. Well, or if so, we could do three in the next one. Uh, Maybe Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or something like that. Hello! So, if I remember correctly, we were trying to achieve Diamond Tools via our friend, the villager. But we are a bit short on emeralds, as anyone can see in my inventory. So I slept and started chopping off trees right away. Also, I may have started a bit early today. I don't think there's anyone that didn't hear this. Maybe a couple of people will connect later. But I want to try two things. Thank you. Which are disconnecting a bit earlier, because it takes a while for my PC to compress the video and put it on YouTube. Most of the time the upload comes the day after, or maybe 2 days after, so that's not a problem. But I try to make the compression on the same night. I would like it to end relatively early, not as late as it does now, at least. To do that, two things can be done. Streaming a bit earlier, so the compression starts earlier, and clearly making the video a bit shorter. Now, last time we also had the same modus operandi. We began, if I remember correctly, at the same time, but try to stay under the mark of 2 hours instead of going a bit further. I'd say the plan for today should be a quarter to 2 hours, leaning into an hour and a half. Trying to stay on a much shorter side for compression. Also because the first video I made, even after the compression, was way too big to go on my external hard drive. So I don't know how could I keep it. No, these are not getting irritated. We should get some more water. So I was saying, I don't know how I'm gonna keep it after I eventually change PC and everything. But the second did. So I think I am barely on the line. If I compress even a bit more, I should be able to make it. Now, we're also trying to make some bread for the guys. I don't have much space for sticks though. That's one of my main concerns right now. Stop bumping me, please. That's just uncalled for. Was that a stop? No, it wasn't. Okay, so now, waiting once again. I don't think 18 were enough for the guy. I'd be surprised if they are. So let's keep pushing for the sticks. And for some luck. Hmm, I think it could be even easier to do this. So now it's one block closer. Oh, I don't know. Oh, here it is. My inventory is once again a mess. Well, I mean, I didn't have much time to fix it, that's for sure. Not without playing. Did I get a sapling? Oh, yes. But let's say we are approaching the problem of getting a nice set in our inventory by getting the important things. I won't be bringing with me so many axes if we had one diamond or netherite one properly enchanted. Oh, don't tell me you have finished the stage where you actually work. That would be tremendous. I don't remember picking this one up. Go away. Well, that was quick. I don't even have the space. I still have the old sticks. Please, my guy, work! He doesn't want to work. Now, another problem I was thinking about today is if I was able to remember everything in this world in long pauses like this one, which is not that long, less than a week, I mean, stuff happens in life, and I think it's gonna still be pretty, it's still gonna happen pretty often. That I might have to take 4 or 5 days between one day or another. Let's just think if I have to go to my parents' place for a while, stay with them. My connection there is non-existent. I won't be able to upload anything. I don't think I will be able to stream either. Most of the things would probably be making videos preemptively and have YouTube upload them while I can. So prepare a bit more earlier could be a thing. And I could also play on my own and then upload the video. But the thing I fear is the distraction that comes with staying out of the game for a while. I fear that not staying on edge constantly could bring me to make dumb mistakes. Uh, or forgetting something important I have to do. And I don't think they could make me lose the entire run, but create some problems, that's for sure. Right now, I had to think a lot right before streaming and the previous hour. What was I about to do because I could not remember that much. Uh, Being tired for 4 or 5 days straight is tremendous for your memory. For your everything, to be honest. It's just tremendous. But I just couldn't think of many much more with our eyes set on. I remember I wanted to explore and make some stairs now. I just had an epiphany to get down here since we have a pretty long stream of water we could use to explore. If it gets to a sea, it could give us a great reason. Oh, there's another fallen tree there. I could start making a rough shape. I don't have many materials. There's a wider cave in there. I don't think I've ever seen that, have I? I don't think I've gone there to begin with. We'll give that a check. We'll definitely give that a check. Maybe once we have a diamond pick so we could get some more obsidian. Said that we could just go to the portal we found and get some, but I like having a lot of obsidian when I go to you didn't restore. Oh yes you did! That's awesome. Now on to making more sticks. So I was saying, I like to have a lot of obsidian when I go to the nether, because I want to be able to get out often. Making more portals, making a temporary base in the fortress is just so good. I don't want to do that. Just being able to say, I think I see things are getting rough, getting in my home, safe, just outside from there. It's a great thing to have. I don't want to say no to that. Also because you may be close to dying, and the ability to just, oh, I didn't sleep yet, to just get out of the nether, taking 5, sleeping if it's night, eating, reevaluating your life choices, something mighty stupid in the nether, can often be a lifesaver. Oh yeah, also I was thinking about stacking on bread for an expedition I gave the first aid I got to the villagers. Uh, yeah, we were talking about poor life choices, didn't we? You're in the wrong phase of the day. There was another tree. Man, these are growing fast. Trying to make this staircase, I was thinking, what could we use as blocks? We have access to unlimited spruce, so that should go, I'd say. It keeps the same color as the structure, as the village that is here, and the trees that are nearby. So I feel it wouldn't stand out much. We could go a little bit crazier with stone though, because I was thinking about doing something just like in a villager, made out of one type of stone and one type of wood. Hopeful, there is be yeah, hopefully. Have we seen anything new, anything suspicious nearby? Kids generally try to jump on their beds to grow faster, but I don't remember putting new beds in here. Standard ones should be. Oh, there was one. There is another. They could have made a child and just let me check this thing. Let me just check if. Oh, did I forget where the hole was? The one where the villagers kept disappearing in. Is it gone? Oh no, here it is. No, they're not here. Finally, my ad. Did they get another stack of seed? Should make a composter. Just to get some value from these. Well, that could be the next step. Haha. Now. Okay, I hope these emeralds are enough. I mean, we are level 40. I need to use these levels now. Oh, it's still 10 emeralds. Oh, this is pricey. Okay, show what you got. Show me, show me. Could have been better. The price is Oh, the demand on access went crazy. There's no more discount on that. 20 does the thing. I mean, we have a diamond axe now. Efficiency 2 is not even that bad. I was hoping on unbreaking to make it last. But I guess efficiency is fine. The important thing is that we have an axe finally. We're still missing the pickaxe, but I think that is guaranteed to come last. So asking for a pickaxe now, it's just wrong. Also, why are you not growing? It's a problem. I don't think it's not being charged. I mean, I'm right here. I wouldn't smelt those. I don't really feel like it. I don't want to stay there and wait. What am I, patient? Nah. So a diamond shovel. I mean, I think we're pretty guaranteed to get a shovel in the next one. Oh no, we aren't. Could be a hoe. I would rather get an enchanted shovel than hoe. The only enchantment I really care about hoe is still touch for eventual shenanigans in the ancient city and trying to get blocks. But besides that, I'm not particularly interested. Shovel needs efficiency 4 to insta-mine everything. Diamond shovel. So I guess it's the cheap way to reach it. If we have efficiency 2 in the shovel, we could just buy 4. And go with that until we don't have mending or something like that. Oh, we just have 1. Well, on to making more sticks. Also, I should think if it's more efficient. Go on and keep buying the iron axes instead of the diamond ones. I want to see how less experience you get. Well, I mean, the shovels may be better now that the price has changed. But I want to see how less experience they get, considering the fact they're basically half the price. And so we don't have to just come here and chuck 22 emeralds at a time, because that's just a lot. We are moving really, really slowly. But I think we're moving slowly either way. Thing is, if I don't have any more villagers, I can get more flashers or any other way to get emeralds. So we're stuck with the speed, which is honestly pretty slow. Yeah, let's start making a composter. Do I have any? No, I don't. But in here, no. All my wood went into sticks for this guy. I have none of my own. No idea how that happened. It's called greed. Oh, now you go and cut the other trees you wanted to keep. Even if they make spawn everything in there. Just because they give kind of a vibe, honestly. Having a bit of woods right here. I go cut them, and the tall tree finally grows. But he couldn't do that before, now, huh? This is one of the least satisfying recipes that there is. You make 5 slabs that just are gonna be useless. Because you need 7, not 6 for a composter. So now. Give some results, please. Beg you. That's not a lot. I have a friend in chat whose drug is bone meal. Literally bone meal. Had to find a way for all these farms to be converted to bone meal somehow. And not happy about that, somehow thinking it wasn't enough, wanted to add data backer to basically turn anything that has some living property to it into bone meal. We didn't even need that. We were full of food, of trees, bones from skeletons. He just wanted more bone meal. It's just this white powdery crave. And that's how you get demonetized. Just that easy. But he just couldn't get enough. I was planning, if the other server lasted enough, which never happened, to start an intervention one of these days. Just convince everyone to go to him and start praying to stop this madness of throwing everything he has and loves for more bone meal. We never had enough time to do that. Bone meal is love, bone meal is life, and now they know who it is. The culprit has made himself clear. He knew. He knew I was talking about it. There was never a doubt. We're on 2 emeralds. The last level of these guys, man. They are just so unreasonably slow. Look at my mention. It's just terrible. I cannot have a look at this. This is disgusting. That is my house. Please close the door. Where's the Fletcher? Please, please. It's been one night. Please. Show yourself. Why? You're the toolsmith. How did that guy get lost? I've left you guy out for something like a couple of days. I'm gonna check the home. I just wanna see if it's the worst of things. Just because he has some sort of a trap. Has had, apparently, because it doesn't have one right now. But wait. Find the houses. I think I've heard someone that they are not that close. Oh, there you are. Must be you. Wait, if he's alive, he will try to go to his workplace. Oh, we have a new one! Is that why we... Oh, is that why you didn't want it to be found? Oh. I'm so sorry. Anyway, there's more emeralds for you. That's just how much I care. Okay, so we are pretty much guaranteed that the new one tries to cultivate somewhat. Do I want him to cultivate here? I think in a sense I do. If he starts planting carrots and potatoes, if nothing else, I get them. And if he gets some wheat in his early phases, he could make me some more villages without having me making active bread all the time. I think it could be more of a help than a hindrance. I think we should let it. Why are those four just not growing? What is their problem? They've been waiting for a while now. Just, I was also thinking one of these days to have a parkour map. Me being bad at parkour, it just doesn't work. I'll place a different one. So, do something, please. Like the parkour spiral. I saw there's a variant, an egg. I've never tried. I could also try and stream the parkour spiral because I know they update the map often. Last time was a lot of time ago, and I am bad at parkour anyway. So I don't think, even if I remember, that would help anyhow. But those are fun. I may be bad, and maybe because of that, those are fun. Honestly fun. I don't know why. Maybe because there's a side of I don't want to call it escapism, but puzzle at least. You have to find a way sometimes. Just seeing if there's something in the river. There was a car to get back at some point, you know. And I think it's fun. It's not hard as some other map I've seen. I saw some of the Rim's videos where he was trying to train himself to be a Havis. In particular, I'm talking about the one of the mace. He was trying to get really good with the mace, talking with the guy that helped develop it, and one of the best mace PvP guys that there is. That map is just crazy. I want to try it one day. I am not clearing that. It's just not happening. I know it. I want to try it though. It seems fun. Braimona ridiculous me so much, and I know it. It's not even funny. I can't help but laugh, or it's not gonna be funny how bad I am. And that's just why it's gonna happen. That's why we have to make this happen. Mhm. More one meal. We could get the saplings here. And maybe some of the sugarcane we don't participate in now. Oh, there you are. I was losing time waiting for you. Didn't know you. Just for you. I swear I'm gonna break yours for sapling just because they don't wanna be a tree when they grow up. They're just refusing with everything they have. Also, about further improvements, I may have a router Wi-Fi, a proper one, starting one day, if everything is good. That would be huge. Not having to fear that my telephone could just lose its charge, since it's both my only item to read chat, hello, and my way to have some internet. That could be a problem. That could be a real problem. So I'm looking forward for a better connection. That can be of some great help. I did lose the guy, but I did not prepare the sticks this time. Oh, there you are! I saw you! Come here! I have an instinct when I jump and I have something in my slot to just scream. I am trying to suppress this instinct with everything I have with villagers, but they tempt me so much, especially when I see them entering my home for no apparent reason. I will almost to say there is apparent reason. Nah, it's just a child. Okay, so now we know who the mother is. I think this confirms the drama going on with villagers. You just suddenly enter another villager home. How could you? Oh, they seem to be out of their working phase. That's just too bad. How did you just not stack? Okay, that was a surprise. Scarlet. Yeah, that villager has his best game going on. We should let him do his thing. The population here is pretty scarce. He's doing his job. He's doing his best. Handing out sticks. Why did it have to be the Fletcher? Why did it have to be you? Of all people. So, how are we on brand now? Yeah, we've done something. I'd say it's something. It's not that great, but it's something. I have one extra stick. Another item that strikes fear in the guy who loves bone meal is seeing me with a stick. Because he knows that often it's not a normal stick. Okay, sometimes being friends, we used to have, as I said, a bit of creative. A couple of times he sent me to 1000 coordinates in Y, so I was kind of there and trying to survive. The other shit was also lying, saying, yeah, you're above water, don't worry, you'll be fine. Or, by the other hand, no, you're not gonna make it to the water. Trying to bait me into dying by full damage. Never got me. You awful friend. You, Akacheres, it's you I'm talking about once again. The first time on the stream, I think, was F51. If I understood correctly who you are, this is a great thing. I think it's F51 that brought you here. Thanks to you both. And so, we used to have a little bit of tomfoolery with creative. And my favorite kind was with the Nokia 255 stick. Abusing console was a bit too much to me. But you know, when you know your friend is building, is kind of distracted, you can make him fall. Maybe it's not deadly. If he falls just once, you want to do it once. The only problem is, when you do it once, you want to do it more than once. So it never stops at the first one. It's just a lie. Just like when I say just one more episode, it's not gonna happen. Everyone knows that. I'm just looking for an excuse. And it's fine like this, even if it's not. I will say it is. You guys will believe me eventually. Now, for it's not even that much. Oh, there you are. I mean, what about this stick? The knockback to 155 stick. Then there's the Fletcher's stick. That's a whole nother type of stick, if you ask me. That's that's just another thing. But maybe we should just leave it to him. After all, it's his thing. I'm just terrible today. It's just how it is. They tired me as all of the bad puns. My guy, how could you not have sticks in all of this time? Go to work! Don't tell me the problem is that you can't get in. Are we about to enslave you again? I want to keep you out a couple more days, just to have a bit more of these. Since you know what you're doing so well. Luckily, it doesn't to die from altitude. Uh, if I die from fall damage, this guy is not gonna make me forget that. He's gonna make sure, and I know it. That's the reason why, however I die, must not be fall damage. I can die any other way, but not fall damage. That would be twice as bad. It would already be pretty bad since it's a hardcore world, but it would be even worse because I'd have to hear him after. And I just don't want to give that to him. I just don't want to handle him. For that from fall damage is an auto ban. I am pretty sure Twitch doesn't allow you to ban yourself from the channel. But it would be fun, say, if I had to do something. Maybe a challenge asked from you guys on stream as I die from fall damage and I don't know how to continue the stream. You guys just go for something and we stream that. Just to keep it alive if it ever happens. Pointed dripstone death when... No, pointed dripstone is a different kind of death. It has a different line in the code when you die. So I won't count that. It must be death by fall damage. The condition must be respected. It's just one. We can respect that one now. What is respect? How do I make bets on the channel? I think it's the wrong platform actually for that. But I think bets with bits would be so fun between the few of us. Because you guys know I will not try to lose on purpose. I may be a bit competitive at times. Just sometimes. It's not even that often, I swear. That's no one in the chat position. And so you would want to bet, but to honestly bet with or against me, I would like to know who believes and who doesn't. Never gambler in my life anyway. You bet. Bets. Not real money, but bets. I need more emeralds. No, wait. I was going in this house for you, not for the stick man. I got distracted. That's just a lot. All my resources gone for no reason. I kind of want the axe for the last one because I already see the dent the trees are doing. Which are just not good. Give me this RP for no reason. Absolutely no reason. That's the thing where you're wrong. This is not a server at all. Oh, that's why I had leaves before. The axe has silk touch. Oh, I didn't consider that. So now, let's melt these because we could net one iron ingot, which is good for our situation. Also, where is the golem? I haven't been seeing him in a long time now. Oh, this is a private server. The old-fashioned way. Private world, yeah. As I said, I am very tired. There are things I want to implement are polls. I want to be able to ask my chat, all three, four of you, what do we want to do? Because I think that would be just great. Really great. Also, this is one of those moments where I don't fear anything might happen. I can drink water. Not having both of my hands on the keyboard. Feels nice, must I say. Right, what we need is for a poll. Well, even just playing a bit to the chat. I mean, the best thing about Twitch is that it's interactive. So being able to ask chat, do we want to do this or that? I think would be pretty fun. Especially if we have the thing we said just a minute ago, me dying and asking what do we want to do. I think the poll is the best way to implement it. So we should be going for that. It's about night. It's about to come. When villagers meet, most of the day have passed. They won't restock at all, so there's no point in me going there talking to them. I could get some more wood, so maybe I have some. After giving everything I own to the stickman. And we're also able to maybe build it. I still need more resources as blocks. We could go for some stuff we met the other day in the cave. There was quite a bit. Could strip mine a bit. I was planning to do it for something like another hour. And we should have enough bread in 1-2 Minecraft days to just do that. And not having to fear finishing our hunger bar and dying of hunger. Or just having to rush after a bit because there's nothing that crazy. I want to make a couple of chests down there too. Not to have to just always go down, mine for everything. I could mine a bunch and just go get things for now. I think that would be... Yeah, I think that could be good for now to have resources. One thing I want to try though, one of these days, maybe on this server, is making, how can I say this, a rail, but the kind of rail that brings the items into the mine. For a building, I was talking before about how we could possibly make a staircase going down from this mountain, so we can have a better access as we go mining, because our mine was kind of down there. Let me see if we can see. Yeah, in that direction, circa. And there's a pretty big grotto in there we could use. But also, we have our portal in that direction. So if we could just have some stairs that go down from here, I feel like it would be way easier to get up and down the mountain. So that could be the beginning of this sword as a builder. I don't know if I want to do a theme, a general theme for the whole village, because I was still unsure if I wanted to stay in the village or not. But I think I'm staying for a while. At least a starter mod. Maybe we'll have a giant base after. But, you know, often when you have a start in Minecraft, that place gets a bit forgotten. And I often say, yeah, I'll be back. I'll give it something. It won't just stay there empty after I went away and, well, kind of need everything I've done, so I just brought out the chests. So even if I end up making a base far away, I would like to say I have made some progress in this village. It now bears my name more than having some crops. because I realize this will stay, but this will not do any difference. Another thing we should try and make is that's the big thing we're missing. We're staying in one of the villagers' houses. Uh, that's putting myself on their same level. That will not stand. That just cannot be. What am I doing? Oh, there was more. So we should be able to plant another tree. And if I remember, this was a 61 stack of spruce before. Oh, I already did that. Well done. You got that. So this stickman should be working right now. Let's try not to waste any restock since we have a bit of stick and logs on us. But this should be enough at least to unlock last level. Not to buy, but to unlock last level. Now, I'll unlock it like this then. Also because I did accidentally smelt my shovel. Oh, there's nothing more, but we have a pickaxe with silk touch. Okay. I mean, silk touch is overall bear. I guess that's fine. I kind of prefer stuff with fortune. But if we wanna mine great amounts of ores, silk touch is objectively better. And we have close to nothing, so we need a lot of everything. So I guess it's fine. Maybe we keep coins and connect to a new base, to a nether. Or, as I said the other day, I could go crazy once again with mines. Time lapses and speed ups would go crazy on this series if I did something like that. Hmm, I have to think about it. I honestly have to think about it. But I think it's not only if I don't think much about it now. It's gonna take a while before I make a lot of this place and decide to go to another. That's 21. Was it enough? I think it was under 20 for a bit. Yes, it was 19. And now we have a diamond pickaxe. Now the world is a just place and everything makes sense. You can go. We could and should smelt this. Well, using one coal to smelt one item, it's just so bad. Honestly, that shouldn't be allowed. Right now, we don't have much better uses, so I'd say it's fine. Now again, about the bread. Okay, we have a bunch. We're on a sponge. We have close to no blocks. Feels stupid to bring stone in a mine, but I just wanna have some. Put here the emeralds. I don't think I'm gonna use the whole. Irish use. I have to trade these. What else? Honestly, I can think of many more things that could be useful. Was the right one? Oh, the bed! Yeah, I forgot to bring the bed the last time. Oh, this guy's didn't trade sticks yet. And maybe just a little of of the chat closed again. Didn't make it in time. Of wood to make the chests I was talking about before. Why are you not built? I just oh. Oh, I already have one. Mine making time lapse. Well, I think every building, in a sense, can be really cool while you time lapse. By the other side, there's a drawback to the time lapse I have been thinking is you condense a lot. So you spend a lot of time, but you get way less time in video. That's the thing I don't vibe with about the time lapse. That kind of makes me think if it's worth or not. Was it one of these holes? Because I think it was. And I cannot find it. I don't want to make a new strip mine. I want to do the last one. I already went down. Was it here? No, but there is some hole. So the problem with the mine is that you should bring a number of resources. The thing you should build some decent space, probably in shulker boxes, and I'm talking big right now, to be able to mine a lot and just not have to move away all the time. And if not that, some minecart with chests to bring back constantly or something. If you have a cactus, they auto break. I don't know how that works with the things you were bringing into the minecart. I don't know that interaction, how it works. We could have a little bit of study one of these times in regards. But I think we need, in general, a lot of redstone and rails. Because if I want to be able to use that, I don't want to be able to just go back, expand, put the things, then launch it. I want to be able to do it on the fly. Like running in, mining, placing the things. Oh, hello. Strange chicken. And as I do that, just put the things in the cart. Okay, I've made another 2 stacks in the cart. The cart is full. Go, empty yourself, and come back in a while. That's how I want to approach this. I don't bring the doors. And this doesn't go that deep, sadly. Oh, am I wrong? Oh, am I wrong? That's my fall incoming! I was like, ooh! Instant payoff! But first, I am pretty sure oh one. Hello, come here. Die! I want the glowing. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I think there was no need because I saw the low part, but there's actually some up there. Of the lush cave, I mean. Okay, let's not get too distracted. Where are the diamonds? And I guess that's why I brought blocks. Wait, can I just... Nah, this is... Oh, this it touches the diamond pickaxe. It was the old axe that safe touch. Okay, I forgot. That's too bad. I will find some more. Now. You guys are coming with me and staying until I find fortune. I can multiply my gold. But that's some lapis, and I have none. Also, I have to remember this place. I think I saw one. Is not spawn proofed. Even though I just put on the. Oh, yeah, I want you. For sure, want you. Oh, and some moss. That's even more important. Let's check this thing now. Oh, I still don't get it. That's too bad. Even if I have the Fulbright pack, that doesn't mean this thing is spawn proofed. So I should keep an eye for creepers in particular, but the creatures, all of them. Oh, here you are. It's gonna be a while where I'll be able to actually gain a lot from these thanks to fortune. But for now, I'd say it's good. I'd say it's correct even. I just want to get some of this. Because the plant itself can be a great decoration. Oh, and I forgot. I am completely wrong. This is spawn proof. There is a lot of life coming from these because there are a lot of these. Maybe it's not completely spawn proof, but I believe there is a decent part that cannot be spawned. Also, we have a new mission right now. I have been dilly-dallying, but the babies do spawn here somewhere, and I must find them. I must give them shelter and make them mine. Come here. Oh, my inventory is already full. This lasted nothing. I'm scouting for diamonds in particular. I think I'm not in the position to say no to most of these resources. So we'll have to put a little effort. Lapis in particular, if I want to enchant today... Okay, I was not expecting this. I need more lapis. And I'm gonna need to break a couple with a normal pickaxe because I wouldn't be able to get anything otherwise. Oh, I need the blocks, actually. I was thinking about digging faster, but I also need the blocks, I forgot. Come here. Since this is not a strip mine and I didn't gain any. Were they up here or not? I don't remember exactly. Yes, they were. I was scared for a second, I must not lie. I'm not seeing them. Have I lost them? Oh no, they're up here. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I can clutch. Please remember you said you didn't want to die from fall damage. Please remember it for like 2 minutes. Is that dripstone above my head? I don't like that. I made fall a lot of these plants, I don't even know how. Do you want some spore blossoms? I think those are pretty rare. And I can't live without one dirt. That's not what I want to do. I'll put you here. Yeah, I hope that would suffice. I didn't believe that either. I just hoped. That's some gold. Is there a way for me to get there? Yeah, I'd say so. I would say so. Hmm. Where did the other gold go? Did it fell? Oh yes, here it is. Okay, so now we have a bunch of resources, finally. That we kinda organize. Yeah, let's select this is okay. Some of them coming from the Lush Cave. You go here. Ah, now my deep slate is different. Since I have the one I got with Silk Touch. Ooh, that's a thing. That's definitely a thing. It didn't even reach it. That was pathetic. Come here. So we have one Spore Blossom, but those are rare. So maybe I should try and get more. I think I'm under it. Oh no, chat! I lost you again. This cave is breathtaking. I've seen better, but I like that there is this. In Italian, we call them nicchia. That is really well detailed. Well, besides the fact that I'm stripping things from nature, that's a thing. Uh, if properly lived, this could be a pretty place. Also, I've seen some more of those. Come here. Come here, you fool. I don't understand how they can take one bath. They're just squids. Did you just stand on lava? They're just dumb squids. Oh, those are diamonds! Those are lapis. Oh my god. Squid, you brought me to diamonds. You will not be spared. He did deserve that, but he will not be spared. Call me how you want, Chad. Evil is what I am. Oh, there's more! I need air. What? Did I just get hurt? I think I entered the blocks for a second. I should at least try to have some blocks beneath me if I want to mine. Or it's just not gonna work. Why did I keep my doors for like 2 entire episodes? Just not to bring them now. Now that I need them, clearly. Always goes like that. Well, I mean, these may not be doors, but they serve the same purpose, actually. Did I bring 6 stacks of sticks? We don't talk about sticks. They're starting to become a problem, chat. I'm not gonna lie, the sticks are becoming a problem. I hear a zombie, but I don't see one. Diamonds for the diamond god. Lapis for the lapis god. I can't even find those. Okay, but thinking about it, one of the main things we needed is right in front of our eyes, and it's not that that, that wall there seems so strange to me. I feel like something's wrong. I just cannot exactly see what. Okay, not the lava, or the lava pieces. Not the lava itself we seek, but the power promises to us. Oh, there's more blossoms in there. You see, this wall, this pillar right here, it's just... I feel like there's something in that. I can't say what, but I feel like there's something wrong with that. Okay, now, generally, the thing I do is going AFK like this, and waiting for the water to push me. Because I know it will automatically turn off the lava beneath me. We can go without this. The thing is, what if a mob spawns? This too could be a time lapse. Because this is gonna be long, there is no way around it. And I would be wise to take as much lava as I can. Because where do I find such a huge lava pool? Probably 2 or 3 deep. And just say, I don't think I have much better options for my inventory slots. Chat, what do you think? Should I just force all this obsidian into my inventory or not? Because this is gonna take a while. This is gonna take some solid minutes of the video, and probably force me to not make a cut. What were we talking about before? Speed up the thing. I don't even have an editing program. Which is not a great thing. But I mean, I was gonna need one eventually. We just decided now the time. You could come back to easily do it offline. Yes. Yes. That is true. Let's just get enough for the... Wait, I don't have the end on my... Okay. That was almost scary. Let's just at least, because those are the significant numbers, get enough for both 2 portals. Full portals. I would like to do the corners if necessary. So that's 12. No, that's 14. And 4 for the enchanting people. So I'd like to do the first 32, which is half a stack. Oh god. Manually. Just to say, everyone has seen I have enough to enter the Nether anytime. Even if I'm not at the portal we already knew. Excuse me, make the enchanting table. I mean, I'm not gonna go to the Nether now. We'll do 24 to make the portals, but without the corners. This is ugly, I know. I know this triggers a lot of people, but when this is the loss of time, I think, I think it should be fine. Let's go for 24. Just in case I don't find it back. And I mean, thinking about it, if I find a reason to keep playing when I'm here and getting some obsidian, I could just start recording if not streaming. I mean, there's no problem with that. But yeah, I should be able to get both of them. I'm about to finish my blocks though. That's gold. This is the one we came from. Oh yes, but by this side. This pillar 2 is so square, with the corners cut. It seems deliberate. It doesn't seem normal. Why? Just why? Why would you do that? Echolocation can sense lava, I guess. Now, just because I am kind of curious, is there anything interesting here? I see some reds, I see some iron. I see more lichen I cannot grab. I see a skeleton. Ah, there's no one here. What did you hide? Absolutely nothing. A hard time getting out. Oh, hello there. Uppies. I need uppies. Why would I cancel my water? Well, I guess they have a lot here. Oh, it's not even a lot. It's just a stream. Okay then. Guess I have to go up and get some more. Oh, ow. Where are you? I cannot see it. Okay, I am slowly starting to realize I don't really remember where did I come from. I just launched myself in because I saw probably this water, but can I even see where I come from? Oh, come on, mine. Please do your work. Oh, is that the outside? That little black dot? Oh, that's far away. Oh, we don't have the blocks. Oh, I'm gonna have to do it with water. This is gonna be a thing. Huh. Or I could just go vertical through a wall. That could be funnier. Funnier. Oh, there you are! I don't even have space for bombs. But that was just kind of was. Someone there had a million sticks in his inventory, maybe. Oh, what are you doing now? Because my screen is just shaking. I don't know why. You really had to see me. I did put the shield on. Oh, is this what I think it is? Oh, I guess you are. Chat. We're gonna have so much iron. I don't think chat realizes how much iron is in here. Enough to make me sacrifice some sticks. I was almost digging under myself. I was almost doing that. Then my brain turned on. That's a long way out. Okay, okay. But this is an iron tough thing. If it continues enough, we're gonna be incredibly rich in iron. Where is the tough? Oh, does it go down? Don't tell me it's just this. That would be sad. Sad and uncalled for. Give me the tough. Be a good boy. Give me tough and iron. Did I hear another one? Blessed vision. The tough vein that brought me to diamonds and redstone. That brought me everything I could ever want. Don't tell me I don't have redstone yet. Oh my god, I didn't take redstone all this time. Am I about to sacrifice more sticks? Is this happening now? Can I say something controversial? Who needs a sword? I was fighting with an axe. A diamond axe deals way much more damage than a stone sword. That thing is useless for now. I hear lava all around me, and that is not funny. I hear spiders, which I haven't heard in a while. It's just, there is not that much stuff in this stuff vein. It's not even a stack! Oh, is this vein going straight up? Was that a third bat burning? Okay, but it got me a nice amount of diamonds. Few iron, lots of diamonds. I can work with that. Yeah, I can work with that. So, Charles, do you remember the many times I told you I was getting ridiculous amounts of iron? There were some of these veins where I could go in for how large they were. It was awesome. You only had the tough around you, and when you saw deep slate, two things could be. You had to turn, or you were about to get something in the top. Oh, or are you about to go down? We still haven't found one of the greatest things this thing can give. Because besides the single blocks, one of the things you can find here, well, I think this just gonna happen now, is find a full block of raw iron. I would like to find that. They generate pretty often in these, but you have to excavate a serious amount of stuff before seeing one in general. Okay, so we were at the top of the vein. So here's where we should start seeing many more iron ores. I just don't see them. No, I didn't want the stick, I wanted the tough. I can easily make sticks at home. The sad thing is that probably I will have to come back to get the tough and the iron. I don't have that much inventory right now. How much iron? 43. That's nice, considering I don't have fortune or such. That's really nice. The redstone too. Considering that redstone drops in large amounts, if we could find fortune, this amount of redstone could last a bit. Also, I'm finding less and less iron as I go down. How's this working now? This is strange. Oh, this is bedrock now. Oh, we're way below where I thought. Yeah, I think we stop here. Were these two veins, one of only tough and one of only of tough and iron? Oh. Oh, there's a couple of things. Let me get out. Thank you. Oh! Oh! We need that! Why now? I don't have the space for this. And there's a thing. The singular potato is more important than a whole stack of sticks. Because this time the zombie's not on fire. So I can plant this potato. And I have some bone meal. Not a lot, but some bone meal. Oh, come here. Oh, there was redstone there. There's more iron there. Well, I mean, I was saying I could just dig up to get out. I guess it's happening then. I'd like that I have torches to deny the eventual fall of gravel on me. I have a shovel, and that will do, I guess. But I have alternatives. Yeah, they are quite surprising. It's one of those things where you ask yourself, how is this even possible? Okay, this is what I do when I have to dig up to survive. I like to have 2 blocks to save myself if I see something bad coming up. I think that's the bare minimum if you don't even have a torch to your name. Because I think it's pretty easy with this. Hello. Is there anyone? Can I go up? Not that much. Okay. I'll just make them. Okay. Back to the beautiful part. Is there anything? Oh, you guys. Not that. get you too. Anything else? Fall damage. The kind we don't like. Do you guys have more space above you? No. Oh, I don't. I kind of wanted to cheese some height here. It's just down. Okay, okay. I cannot. I cannot have a easy way, I guess. That's some more growl. Should I really in this road? Because I kind of don't. Oh, we are getting up, if nothing else. Oh, dirt. The dirt was lying. What? I only have coal and stone, so if I take anything from here, it's not gonna be brought. Also, there's another level lush cave, and I think it's time we try and do a thing. I wasn't talking about getting more of these, but I mean here. Come on, give me one. Oh, where are they? Did I get a lush cave without axolotls? Seriously? That's just sad. Okay, I see the creepers. But the diamonds, there is an army. There is an armed army. They all have weapons. What is that? Basically cheating. I am one. You bastards. I won the diamond. But my singular problem right now is that skeleton. Oh no, these guys with shovel and swords are a problem too. Sometimes zombies do this thing that they just walk away from you. I will never understand that. It's just so silly. There's more. Oh, there's more! Thank you. And that's why you go for the diamonds. I don't even know why I brought the bread. I kept eating these berries all the time. Okay, I could get a couple more of these. Oh, this is a different one. Well, I mean... Did I? Oh, you can't get that normally. Oh, that's a shame. I just broke it. I bet I could spawn them on the moss though. There's a lot of flowered ones in here. Who did that? Who's got a funny bone? Well, this will do. Now I have a fish. Oh! Go away! Fish disregarded instantly. Instantly disregarded. But it doesn't matter. I have the cue to spread her now. They wanted to distract me. They know I was out to get him. They wanted to distract me. Oh god. I even need Enderman. Respectfully. Wildlife restaurant. I mean, not for the moment. We also found Ender Pearl. Our first Ender Pearl, I think. I don't think we had one until now. Why can't you just shut up? No, the iron is a deep slate iron. Can't we go higher? Apparently not. That moment! I don't know if I was waiting to get shot or something. Oh, you were shot! Hit the other one. Okay. Fight for me, you fools! And I missed them. That was a pretty bad miss. To be completely honest, that miss was pretty bad. Oh wait, did I just get a lot of messages in a second? Okay, give a second. The mine is not crafted right now. What are you guys saying? I think there's nuke. Maybe a sacrifice for the diamond. Not want to be managed. Okay, no. There's something. Okay, when we found a tough fire on it was the first time. Mr. Mine. For a level that is holy that weed is on level 5. Sadly, their eyes are too important to leave them alive. And so they die. So there is no growl on Eve's thing. Well, then we can still be friends. Since you're managing strange things, I will dig the tool on the side. Should be almost there. Why? Oh, there's an hidden path under a tree. Okay, is that my mountain? Can't really see another one. A blue egg. We should have never brought the sticks. Let's just say we should have never brought the sticks. No, I wanted... Oh, you're a bitch. Come here. I shouldn't swear. But you got me fairly angry. I saw fire nearby. No gunpowder. I wouldn't have the space to keep it after all. Is this the same one? No, we have another one. Uh, well, I guess I cannot stop it right now. And this place is full of enemies and blue enemies. I want. Oh, I don't think that's my mountain. That's another village. Okay. I guess this just happened. Do I remember the coordinates now to the other village? Well, that's a question. This is not a village. This is a copy. With no beds. Why would you? Okay. There is more than a singular house. Thank God. Who's the psychopath that keeps their crops like this? What's that house? That's different. And I should really stop the knife falling like. Ah, yes, this is a three people house. Oh, one just got out for me. Thank you. That sounds pretty bad. Uh, I regret nothing though. So, this was a surprise, a pleasant one. What's in there? Oh, I like what I saw. And now I want the 5 iron. Well, I think we can just leave there to sleep. What are we dealing with? That's not F3, that's F5. 176, 38. 630 what? How did I get to 638 in... You could actually save me right now. Oh, I could hold so more space. This is actually great. Clutch bundle. Saving my space. You're coming back with me, that's for sure. My eye's starting to hurt. I should take a pause. I think it could be funny to just end the stream in another village. Just my character asking himself, hey, was this the same place? Did something happen? Did you do something to your nose? With another villager? Did you do something with your nose? Stand still. I wanna... Okay, the thing I'm thinking about now is I could get a screenshot to make the thumbnail. This isn't so cool getting it from the tool I use to re-see everything we made. What is that top? What do you guys have going on here? We are gonna make a screenshot, but for personal reasons. I just want to see at this and feel this emotion again. This what? How? Someone asked a friend to make a roof for the well, make it out of wood, didn't have any, and decided to plant a tree on the roof. What is this? This has no explanation. Did you do that? You seem extremely confused as you wander around here. I don't know, I'm pretty confused. I don't know what it was. I can give you this one. Something else. Yes, that's yours. I can guess that is yours. I saw the campfire and a part of me thought, yeah, I should cook the potatoes since I'm here. Massive damage to myself. There's something else here. This is a house I already lived in. I think I've done both of these. Movement, yes. This is nothing. I saw that. This is nothing too. This is like a little minefield. There's just little traps on the ground for no reason. That's another bundle. That's all potatoes. You're still less than first out. Uh, well, I mean, we could almost go back mining with this. Those are the reasons I wanted to get the string anyway. So I think it all went for the best. I mean, the the thumbnail could also just be the bucket of axolotl. But I still think that is one of the strangest things I've ever seen. Okay, I am making another screenshot. It could become actually. We could go for something like, oh, the cat is blocked, but I don't have the salmon. There is more lava. I can't even put water in it. I would damage baby. I don't want to damage baby. The fire could spread to the village though, and that would be a problem. Oh god, it is. Should stop this. And at this point, get some wood. Let's put the wood to some good use, if nothing else. Just don't let it burn. Stop! Okay. Well, I mean, it's gonna catch fire again. I just know it. Oh, I found a little fox that just runs around in the village. That is pretty cute. F3. We have to go to 150 if I remember in our Z. So it should be in this way. I don't remember if our coordinates were 5150 or the opposite, but I am pretty sure they were both positive. I am not so sure anymore. This bio seems a bit different. Did I just lost them? I think there's lava beneath there. Oh, bees! I need those. I don't even have any slime. Or was it 750? But if I'm running in the opposite direction, this could turn in a problem. I am turning you simply in a bad direction. I may have turned 90 degrees while putting off the flames. I don't have the balls. That's so sad. That was a new kind of dog. One we didn't have. That's not a free stack. Fucking else. Okay, okay, we're getting closer, I guess. That looks like the correct biome. That's verticality. We're at about 50 in this direction. We should try to go up if possible. Don't see a complete mountain. I think it's getting higher on my left. Oh, it's that one. No, it is not. Because it's in a different biome. Where am I? I can see the new village from here. I just kind of lost my one. How did I lose that one? Anyone remembers the coordinates of the last one? Oh, this could be bad. Oh no, that's the river. I think that is R1. I am not so sure though. There is lava everywhere. Literally everywhere. I don't see houses. That's a thing that is getting me confused. But it could be following that direction. So to go to the new village, I should keep on the river. And at some point, I think it's blocked in its view by the trees. We could make something to connect them up. I think that could be also a nice idea for a first build. I I don't want to clutch with my water bucket because I have the axolotl. I don't want him to get out. We made few iron and we're gonna sacrifice some to make a bucket to keep him safe for now. He needs a build. Something that keeps him safe. I could recognize this terrible way to get up everywhere. It's our one. The one I wanna fix so bad. I think I've broken the singular block multiple times right now. What do you want? Way more resistant than I thought. No, 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 I just fixed that. I just fixed that last episode. I couldn't let it blow up again. I don't want to fix it again. Okay, I think we could be done for today. We're sorting for our items. We have a couple of things to get out. Guys, can you actually think? Those people criticizing bundles? These things are just awesome. They've solved all of my problems in one go so easily. So let's put you here for. You should go here and you should go here too. It's a couple of things. We should make some order in these inventories. No, that's not what I meant. I meant to change place. Okay. Give me another stack of blocks. So we have something to our name once again. We have a dumb amount of shields. Let me just. Okay. So you think the bundles are amazing? I know some people are not happy with how they stack because if I take out a non-stackable, it fills the entire slot. And so it doesn't make any difference because you still lose a slot. If I put half a stack of bread, I fill half a stack of the bundle, but if I put an ender pearl, it's a 16. Because ender pearl stack up to 16. So, things don't really have a, things have a weight. The bundle doesn't have an objective number of things it can bring. If you could bring even 4 non-stackable items, the bundle could be absolutely broken. For all the utility things you just don't want there to clog your inventory, just think about this. If I could bring the shears, I could have... Why do I have this here? This is a crime. If I could have brought the shears, I could have gotten... Oh, he grew! That's great! I don't think I was charging this zone at all. I was completely prepared to come here and see nothing changed at all. But this is way better, actually. So I was saying, they could be broken if they could keep with them at least a couple more stackables, because if we had the shears down there, we could come back with the glow lichen, apart from the fact we had close to space in the inventory. But maybe the developers agreed that would be too broken. For a solo adventure, you could just chug in there all the instruments that you don't want to bring in general and say, yeah, it's in the bundle in the end. What is the problem? I'll just chuck it in there and have no problem whatsoever with... Did you bring some shears? Because were you expecting this or not? Did you bring, I was called the little thingy, the brush? Were you expecting to go and do brush things now? No, I wouldn't. But that's not something that just happens, that's something you prepare for, generally. So, I think that's why there's something in the other chest. They don't like it. Because they had to be balanced, but balanced doesn't mean broken. And most of the community wants broken, not balanced. But you two are in the other ones, so let's put these here. Then bring the dogs. Like are all this adventure. That's kind of sad. I think there is one thing I want to do right now. Well, if you guys don't give yellow dye, okay, I would be kind of shocked. You, but I can't see you well down there. This is light gray. This is not white somehow. Okay, any white flowers? No, I guess these are the only white flowers we have around. Where's that fox? Oh, there you are. What are you doing? Oh, you have a bone. Hello. That's a friendly fox. We found some pets and I'm happy. Why was I looking for white? Guys, I'm colorblind. I am mighty colorblind. I want an orange bundle. And since I have an orange dye, could be time for an orange bed too. Oh, I'm not at the crafting table. That confuses me a lot. I always try and shift to put things in the table, but it doesn't work into the crafting, the personal crafting. That gets me confused each and every time. It's just terrible. But I'm pretty happy with it today. There are a lot of resources. We got a lot of goodies. I mean, I cannot be mad with 45 iron before enchanting. But most of all, I think we should go for the craft. We should. That's it. This was the objective we had to reach today. Right here. And now, the only thing that's missing is a lot of books. And we don't have a lot of cows. How was the situation? Ow. Are they near here? We're a fox. There's a bunch. There's not a lot. Okay. But I'm happy I managed to follow through our main objectives. We have tools for both combat and mining of diamond. We have our enchanting table, which was one of the objectives I couldn't remember. And I'd say we're ready for the next step. Getting those cows out of there, maybe make a little build for them. We could have both an aesthetic one and just a farm to chug the hello there, the wheat we have, and have them multiply inside the redstone machine. Also because we should have enough resources to build that, I am pretty sure. So is there, right before closing, a question. Would you like prefer if I studied the build a bit when I am outside of the game, or if I try building it on the spot? I am not that good on the spot, honestly. Uh, I'm not a great builder right now, and I don't know if that would help or just paralyze me, because my first instinct is just search it. Just open YouTube and see if there's something cool, and then maybe I give it a twist. I make it a bit more like I would like to. That's generally how I build. Oh, I've now realized that we will never ever have a full yellow field. That guy is out of his house. Because he'll come and manage the crops all the time. But that's kind of a shame. In case you guys are wondering, yes, I am trying to give some wheat to the cows now. I think that's the least I can do for all the time I have disregarded them. They were in fact one of the things I was forgetting too, because I was forgetting about the enchanting table. I couldn't remember about the following step either. But I'd say it's fair. It's fair. I'd say it's normal. We should also be getting a bit more bone meal like this. I would guess we're getting great amounts of seeds. I think this is the most number. Oh god, I can't talk. I am mighty tired. I should go to sleep. This is the greatest amount of wheat we've ever harvested in one go. So the seeds should go crazy. Another thing I was thinking, coming to the farm, is that I don't like the profile when you look at the farm of the block not being decorated at all in here. We could do a little something. I am not sure what. Oh, the villagers going up and down here are untilling the soil, that's the thing, huh? I could put something like a fence in here, not to get them to fall in. Oh yeah, one of those stacks. That's kind of good. That is my bad. Stop. Oh, so this is another new one. We got two. Probably the guy keeping on harvesting made enough bread for another villagers to spawn. Instant payoff. Just how I like it. Mhm. Truthfully, we had kind of a bad RNG not to get a farmer villager at the beginning of the village. I was thinking more about stairs so we could get up without having to jump. It would just be smoother. Uh, we could put something like a fence and some light here and there. So mobs wouldn't spawn, that wouldn't be bad either. Do I still have the wood I had before? Because that's one thing I could try. Thank God he wasn't here, you would have taken all my bone meal. New guy. So let's get the things in the chest. And let's call it a day. This is the wrong house. Some things never change. That's why I need a house of my own. I need to stop getting broken for once. Oh, we can also start doing this now I think about it. Oh, and now we can keep it all in the same place. Those are two stacks. Let's go to the other. I think that eventually we should put that chest over here. So there is a double chest. A bit better keeping the space should help. Somehow we made it. And so once again I thank you all for watching. I am pretty happy what we've done today. What I want now is start thinking about a couple of farms. Getting resources without having to getting them on my own will be the first step to having a bit of a force on this world. About getting blocks, getting emeralds, because God, I don't want to chop more trees if I don't have to. But before that, we will need to address the enchanting situation. So we will see, we will see. Number one thing to do, definitely the cows out there. And so I would say, good night to you all.